Greetings and salutations, dear viewers. Welcome once again to the realm of Final Fantasy XIV. Today is a very special Dancing with Primals, because something introduced in the Heaven's Ward patch is in the Duty Finder. You can hit the Duty Finder settings button and choose Undersized Party. What this option does, if you select it, is that your level and item level are no longer synced, and you can enter the dungeon in whatever orientation, like party makeup, that you want. So that's cool. Just to prevent abuse, you don't get experience or items from the regular enemy drops, you still get credit for the win, and you still get loot drop from beating the bosses. This is just a preventing abuse thing. But yeah, this means I can go into lower level dungeons and still be level 60, item level 178. So let's go Undersized Party, and let's do something fun. Let's start with Ifrit Story Mode, a boss fight that you did at level 20. And I'm going in solo. Now granted, you're supposed to do this in a party at level 20. It's your first trial. I'm level 60 with a pretty reasonable item level. And it's just me and him. Okay, I gotta remember, I just changed up all my buttons and everything, and I have to figure out how the crap I'm going to do the things. So, let's hope I don't mess it up horribly. So we form shift 3 times to get a snap punch up. I'm gonna run up, so shoulder tackle's in range, and go boom, boom! I'm a little high level for this, even soloing. The funny thing is, I happen to use Boot Shine and True Strike, I think. If I had gotten off a Snap Punch at the end, I would have had 3 stacks of Greased Lightning, and I would have been able to finish him with Tornado Kick. So that would have been cool. So that's one example of the Undersized Party. Let's, you can also do this just to do things like, say you could take a party into Binding Coil, or even Second Coil, and you could take a full party. Now, even then, granted, Second Coil, or Binding Coil as a whole, is not easy. But you could take, say, a full party of level 60s with a much higher item level than you normally would into this, and still get credit for the victory, which I hopefully intend to do at some point. But it's another way to make the fight easier for you, so you can help catch up on current content, because you cannot do this, notice the little lock, on current content. Okay, so, let's do something a little more fun. Instead of a trial, let's do the same one I did prior, Wanderer's Palace. It occurs to me, I forgot to put Fists of Fire or Earth on when I fought Ifrit. Now this is going to be an interesting adventure. and may or may not be even reasonably easy to get through. Why do I gotta punch a Tonberry? I gotta punch a Tonberry because if I don't, they're gonna punch me. Okay, these two treasure hunters are gonna go up and kill that Tonberry. And then they're gonna run off, and then two more Tonberries are gonna show up. I really should have put the other attack on. Or I should have hit Fracture as well, but I didn't. Now, some of these things go down a little bit easier than you would expect, but in general, I can take 2 enemies at a time. If I have to, I can take 3 enemies at a time. And recall now that Tonberry... I'm on a timer with that Tonberry Slasher. So I will actually want to hurry through this. Okay, them down. Little dudes are going to spawn up here, but I can take them out easy enough with the Elixir Field, which is actually quite powerful. Okay, this is going to be rough because I did not want to fight all 3 of them at once. This Tonberry is going down reasonably easy, though, so that's good news. I'm kind of hitting my buttons whenever, because I have lost all sense of what I should be hitting when. 2 down, just 1 left to go, so this last one should go down easy enough. I mean, he's whittling me down pretty good, but I've already fought 2 guys. Now, despite that the Tonberry Slasher is slowly coming for me, I need to heal. Well, wait just a minute, and that guy's gonna be creeping up on me. Okay, we're healed. I don't wanna... Can I only tick off some of these? No, I gotta fight all 3 of them. Okay. Fighting all 3 of them. Mistargeted. I want to hit Haymaker when I get the chance, because that's going to slow them down, which means I'm not going to be taking nearly as much damage. Now, if that Tonberry sees me, he will kill me. Like, I don't know if I have the health to fight off another guy. He gonna link with anything? He's not gonna link with anything, though, so... I should have used Form Shift before getting into that. Didn't, but whatever. I just want to kill this one guy so I can get a little bit further ahead of the Tonberry Stalker. Where is he, by the way? Because I need to heal up for a second anyway. Oh, he's right there! I don't know if I can take out another group of guys before he gets here. But I'm gonna try. Okay, I tried to toggle over because the guy's in the background. It was a little harder than it needed to be. But I tried to toggle over and hit this guy with Haymaker, so he was slowed, and I didn't lose... Okay, the guy's going around the backside. I may actually be able to just blitz through before he catches up to me. Oh, why the crap didn't I use Form Shift? Yeah, and the door's open. If I wanted to, I can actually get away from the Tonberry Stalker. He's going to be coming up this way in a second, though. He's coming, and he goes away. Alright, we've made it to the first boss. Got all my crap together. Now, this guy is going to be fun. Because it's going to be rough for me to actually keep up with everything. Okay, all cooldowns are down. Got that on, got that on. Form shift 3 times. Okay, that was legit everything that I had going off on him. And you want to get the crap away from him when he does that, because after he's done, he's going to shake, and you don't want any special effects on you, because they're nasty. I really should have been hitting Chakra while I was running away, and I wasn't. I got reduced immunity, so that's good news. I don't even know what that does. I think I'm a couple item levels higher than I was when I did this, when I posted the thing over Tumblr. Okay, want to get away from him. Okay, I think we're doing alright. I'm gonna hit Bloodbath so I can get a little bit of health back. Got sneezed on, always a good day. Yeah, that wasn't even that frickin' hard. Don't need what's in that treasure coffer. That went a lot easier than it went last time. I mean, I only got a couple extra... I've only gotten a couple extra pieces of gear since the last time I did this. Okay, that Tonberry should turn around. I've only gotten a couple extra items since when I posted that one picture on Tumblr. So I'm rather surprised... Oh, I kind of need that. So I'm rather surprised that I'm doing notably better. Okay, that guy's looking that way. If I can avoid fighting these guys, I will. Or maybe I should just kill them. I do that big... Ah, crap! Okay, 3 enemies I can take. 3 enemies I can take. That's not so bad. Yeah, 3 enemies wasn't so bad. Need that lantern oil. Okay, we got a tonberry and some gear grease up there. I got all my stuff going. I'm at full health. I could probably use some cooldowns, but I'll live, I guess, because they're going to be up by the time I need to use them. Hi-yo! Man, things go a lot easier when I actually use all my abilities. I mean, really, who'd have thought? Okay, lantern oil. Got more oil. You need the oil to open the rusted devices. And we need to open both of these in order to open that door. Now we need to open 4 of these devices, actually, in order to open the next one. That's 1. Okay, the Tonberry Stalker is going the other way. Save the rest of my crap for the next guy. Oh, I got hit with something, I don't know what. Well, apparently not much. If it did damage, it wasn't noticeable. Tonberry Stalker's coming back! Do the thing! I'm getting the crap away from him! Now, I actually learned somewhere, somebody mentioned that going this way, instead, going around the right side of the platform here, will actually lead you to running into fewer Tonberry Stalkers. I think it's hilarious looking back at this now and seeing that just a matter of 10 levels and much better gear, and I can run this dungeon faster than an appropriate level, appropriate geared group of people. Like, it's amazing what gear does. And 10 levels, I suppose. And a couple abilities I didn't have back then. Okay, so there's another rusted switch there I need to hit. And the Tonberry Stalker's coming back, so it's fantastic news. The Tonberry Stalker, thankfully, hits really hard when you're the appropriate level. And he saw me. I have 1100 or 11,000 HP, so let me tell you, he hits hard, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, he stabbed me once, it did like 1,700 damage. Yeah, 1683 damage. I need to get to that. Oh man, he's just coming back. You can't fight him, sadly. You can't target him or anything. Honestly, like, his hits hurt, but not, like, too horribly much, but they do hurt enough that I could not fight him. Bonsai! Ow. Oh crap, I need to kill another Tonberry. Ah crap, there's another Tonberry Stalker coming. Both of you get in here. Let's just hope that Tonberry Stalker just meanders by and mines his— ah crap! Ow. Done been stabbed. Okay, Tonberry Stalker's leaving me alone. He should continue going that way, or he could come back. That's also a thing he could do that I really didn't want him to do. And he's seen me again. Ah, my throat! Okay, I need that lantern oil that's over there. Oh man, now that guy's coming back. I'm just gonna have to get stabbed a bunch. You guys are annoying. Oh! Later. Okay, boss 2. Okay, so all my cooldowns are up. This boss is another very interesting boss, because he spawns ads that I'm going to have to deal with, and dealing with those ads means that's time that the boss is still hitting me, but I'm not hitting him. So, let's see how well this goes. I did it last time. I've done it before. I'm actually going to save Elixir. For here. You're not dying. Okay, we're good. I need to use more abilities. I've actually used most of my abilities. That hurt a little bit. Okay, had to use second wind, so that was a little bit harder. But we did it, and I went into the knowledge of that one of saving Elixir Field for it. Okay. We're healed up. Got my crap going. This is another very interesting place, and this is actually one of the places that I died when I was playing through this before. Okay, save everything else for the next guy. Didn't really need to use Fracture there, it's not going to get much of its efficiency. You're standing way the crap over there, so I couldn't even punch you. Okay, now this is actually the part that I died on before. And that's because as soon as you take foot on these steps, a Tonberry Stalker appears right back here. That's not actually what killed me, but haste is absolutely necessary to get through this section. And what happened to me was just that I ran up and attacked this guy, and there's a group of skeletons right up these stairs that aggroed me, and that was the end of me. Okay. Let's see. I know I have Second Wind and Bloodbath as healing abilities. In general, I don't like using them as often as I potentially could, though. If only because if I get a chance to heal naturally, I'll take advantage of that, because the cooldowns on these are long enough that I don't know if I may need it in a minute. And there's a lot of abilities. I feel I'm bad at that, especially because there's a lot of abilities that I could use more often, but just because they're just long enough that I know I can't use it every fight, my brain says that's something you save for an emergency. Okay, let's kill these couple Tonberries up here, and hope I don't aggro the skeletons up top. The enemy appears, which means the Tonberry Stalker has appeared. I'm hugging this wall because I really don't want the skeletons to show up. Okay, that didn't hurt too much. Oh, there's 3 of them up there. Why can't I target that Tonberry? There we go. Okay, I know the Tonberry Stalker is, like, legit right behind me. I forgot to use Form Shift, because I'm good at this game. Why did I get so much health back? Oh, because I actually killed him with Mercy Stroke. What do you know? That effect is actually useful sometimes. Ah, that's a Tonberry Stalker! Now, the enemies will follow me effectively forever, but the Tonberry Stalker will not. Okay, well, now the Tonberry Stalker is in front of me. Are there any lantern oil? Well, while we're standing here waiting, this is what I'm going into this with. I have very little that's not, I don't have any item level 160 stuff. I have it's 170 and up at this point, so it's 170, 170, 170, 180, 180, 170, 180, 180, 190, 180, 190, 190. For anybody at home wondering, that was Barry coughing. Why am I using form shift? I'm not getting by that guy. Got all my other crap up. I just need him to be far enough that I can run past him and probably get stabbed, and then not, and like him not follow me the entire way, and just keep punching me while I'm there at the end. Sneaking by a Tonberry Stalker. Okay, no big challenge. Two of these taken care of. The Tonberry Stalker's gone in the other direction. And we arrive at the final boss of the dungeon. You know what? I'm gonna... No, that's going to be in character configuration. The Tonberry King is our opponent. This guy, I died a couple times to, but the victory in the end was glorious. Let's see if I can actually beat him. So the general idea is, as you're fighting him, a bunch of Tonberries will spawn around the outside edge of the arena, and they'll slowly walk towards the tank. Me. And once they get to the tank, they will start stabbing the tank, and it will hurt. So you want to kill them. The trouble is that the Tonberry King has an ability called Everybody's Grudge that does more damage the more Tonberries you've killed. So that's a thing. Which means I don't want to kill them, or Everybody's Grudge is going to kill me. But I need to kill them, or their stabbing me is going to kill me. And I don't have a proper healer, so there's not a lot I can do. I've figured out some vein of a strategy, but it's mostly a matter of me bum rushing him. Thankfully, Elixir Field, and I need to keep this in mind, Elixir Field will actually do enough damage to kill all the little Tonberries in one shot. Okay, so we've got all my stuff up. Now I actually really want to lure him into the middle of the arena. Gonna save that. And now we're off and running. I'm actually going to save Featherfoot for when they get a little bit closer as well. Let's go now. Good time for Elixir Field to kill them off. Bloodbath because I'm running low on life. I dodged. Ah, crap! I didn't get Haymaker off. Oh, I can get it now. Okay, Elixir Field is almost up again. I'm going to run away just a little bit because I want Elixir Field up. Second wind! Oh, bugger. Okay, gotta wait on a couple cooldowns now. Thankfully, I don't have to wait too long. Like, none of Monk's cooldowns are astronomical. Thank heavens. Like, my longest one to wait on is Second Wind, and it's ticking down. Okay, still waiting on Second Wind is the big one. I can go in without that being capped because it's going to be a little while into the fight before I use it. What did I do that I could do differently? I want to save Elixir Field every time for them. I need to hit Haymaker whenever it comes up. That's for darn sure. Okay, waiting on that one. That should have been my first combo, so I want to do a second one before I go back into my buff-debuff combo. Take as little damage from them as possible. I actually didn't need to go into my buff-debuff combo just yet. Oh, I've still got a little ways on Elixir Field. 5%. 2%. Wreck him! Heck yeah! And I didn't die that time! Oh, I saw this 2,083 damage in the chat log, and I was afraid he hit me with, like, everybody's grudge or something right at the end. But I didn't die that time! Yeah! Alright, so that is Wanderer's Palace. I'm a winner. What do you know, just those couple items that I got was just enough for me to not have to die simultaneously with him. Okay, that'll be it for the Dancing with Primals. So, in that regard, until next time, everyone else, let's see what else I can come up with.